because I know she loves it.
I don't think I'm awake yet.
Me either.
I've got
So let's
the
sleep.
king-size cup of coffee.
All right, I'm going to bed, Mom. Thank you. Good night.
Very funny. I think I finally fell asleep about 2 a.m. We've woken up to a very rainy, thundery morning already.
Oh, yeah. That one thunder woke me up. I'm like, what the?
So we shall see. They said that the rain wasn't going to come till 10. Well, it arrived a little bit early, so
maybe it'll get it out of its system.
That would be nice. So just be praying that I know that there's people that are in hopefully, well, not hopefully, but more severe weather than will be in. So just be lifting everybody up. I've kind of prayed that throughout the devotions this weekend. I haven't edited 12 through 16 yet, but I have them recorded. So when I come home, I'll get 12 and 13 done, and maybe even 14.
Oh, this time we're going straight.
Or at least, get somewhat of it done, and then get them all eventually uploaded this weekend. On Monday, which is St. Patty's Day,
woohoo!
Is actually Scott's birthday. So it is his birthday, and so we'll do something special. And then I have the clip from yesterday that Christina took Mocha out to the park, and that is there, and I'm going to upload that shortly, so you have to go watch that short, because all I can say is Mocha's calling, and it came out pretty cute, and so forth. So boy,
apparently she likes muddy stream water.
Yeah, she hates rainwater
and bath water, but muddy stream water, give it to me all day.
Christina's going to give her a bath later on for us, but I am going to be super tired. I fell asleep. I've had about 4.5 hours sleep. I just was like, I couldn't, and that's happened before, even before in past conferences. You get home and it's like takes you a while to wire on down and so forth, and I've just had trouble sleeping as a whole. So believe me, I told her, when you come home from this, you will crash because you're tired and you've absorbed so much. So so forth. But hope everybody's having a good morning, and hopefully we can stay dry. We'll be inside.
Looks like I am turning at this thing.
Yeah, that's what me and Mom tried to tell you.
Well, I know. I'm following the maps.
So,
whee!
Oh goodness,
I'd be the best getaway driver.
I don't know if getting into a higher vehicle makes me feel more secure about her driving or not.
Oh, come on. I haven't gotten this into an accident yet.
Not yet. That's the operative word. Not yet. Oh, and it's 35 El Speedo over here.
I'm going 40. I'm going the speed limit.
No, it's 35. See, it's 35.
Okay, well, I can go 5 over and the cops won't stop me.
Not necessarily.
Mom, I'm going the speed limit.
Kids, they just never listen, do they? They don't listen when they're kids. They don't listen when they're teenagers. And they certainly don't listen when they're adults.
Oh, I'm going 39
It was funny.
now.
It was funny yesterday because the speaker started talking about, women are really the hub of the household. And when you leave the house, it was her son's birthday yesterday. When you leave the house, everything kind of falls apart. And she said, you do extra laundry, you do this, you do that. How many of you have dusted before you left on vacation? I know I have never in my life thought of even the fact that I needed to dust before I left the house. I sat there thinking to myself, that is one thing I have never thought in my life that I needed to do before leaving the house was dust.
I've never done that.
I know. Neither, and my mother said the same thing. She said, I didn't get to the dusting, but it's okay. And I'm thinking, that was not one thing that I ever thought that needed to get before you left, was to dust. I thought that was pretty funny. And
Who knew?
she was getting a laugh, but I was just sitting there thinking to myself,
That's too much.
you know, no, getting the laundry done, doing certain things, but dusting was not something. And we didn't take the time to dust before we left for the conference. You know, the conference only about 20 minutes away, but still,
dust won't build up
we
that
didn't
much.
dust. So anyway, I really am not looking. I just thought, boy, if this is fall spring, I'm not looking forward to the summer weather.
Mom, I'm not doing anything.
She was going to.
I was not.
See, they don't listen. Anybody has an adult daughter that doesn't listen? Anyway, I'm not looking forward to the upcoming winter, or not winter, but spring and summer weather. Cannot wait till fall again.
Me too.
I've never really been a spring and summer gal, and it's not changing either. I'm gonna stick with my winter and fall. And
now it's 45, Mom. See, the side says 45.
I see that. Lord have mercy. Help us just get there in one piece.
Oh,
That's all I keep saying. One piece.
Now I'm going 50.
Christina Rose, we do not have to announce the speed. Can we slow down just a little bit as we're going into the roundabouts?
Oh my goodness. See what this car is doing.
They say the roundabouts do help with traffic and make less accidents, but I don't think people totally understand how they work.
I agree with that notion.
Anyway, you can see it's a dreary day here in the city.
Very dreary.
Very dreary, rainy, but at least the rain stopped so we could get out without getting soaked. That's a good thing. And
we're 7 minutes away, Mother. Don't worry, I'll get us there.
Well, at least we're not going the highway. That one I can.
Let's go through the fields.
Let's say
Ready?
we did and say we didn't, please.
Ready? We're going through the fields.
Oh God, Christina Rose.
It's so much fun to make you
Oh goodness.
crazy.
Well, I would prefer not doing that before I've had my coffee and it's 40 miles an hour now. See, there's a sign. Proof.
Fine, 45 it is.
Oh Lord. All I can say is I'm thankful that I have never driven with this girl in downtown or down in
Oh,
Florida.
that's a good idea. That's what we need to do.
No,
Yes, we
I
do.
don't need to go back
Yep.
to the traffic in Florida.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Are you
Because we
positive?
talked to a friend recently and said the traffic's worse.
No, yeah, fun. It was worse when we left.
Well, when we left, it was horrible. And of course, now, when the snowbirds come, it always gets. When the snowbirds hit, you can't really have. When the snowbirds hit, traffic gets worse every time. And they go away during the summer months because that's hurricane season, and their places have warmed up. So anyway, I know there's a lot of people this winter that are looking forward to winter being over with because it was a rough winter for some. There was a lot of snow this winter,
No,
but
I don't want it to end.
you okay,
Stop
Mama?
dying back there.
You okay?
I'm okay. You sure you're good?
So hopefully everybody is doing well. We're about 4 minutes away, and knowing her, she'll want to have me hit the record button on the way home.
Yeah, because this is driving with Christina.
You don't want to drive with Christina. I don't even want to
yes,
drive.
they do. They love our.
I don't want to
love our
even drive
comedy.
with Christina.
They love our comedy. Well, Mimi's dying back there.
Oh boy. So they have continental breakfast this morning, so
I heard there was donuts.
there may be. There may be not. Who knows? The past couple of years. Of course, last year, and I really missed it this year, is they gathered all the women in the in the auditorium after it was over with. And we all had time to kind of connect and talk and socialize and so forth. And I missed that. That didn't happen this year. And I missed it. It just felt like that was part of all this, was coming together and connecting. They did have a room that women did go in afterwards, so maybe they were doing something like that. But there's people that come from Indiana and neighboring states for this retreat and conference. So one thing that she was talking about yesterday, she said, was knowing your worth and making sure that our worth is not, we're born with a hole in our heart as far as our worth, an empty spot. And it's really easy sometimes to fill it with all of the things we think make us worthy. But we have to make sure we're filling it with the things that we know for true fact that is worthy, that we're worthy in the eyes of Jesus, of course. And hey, Kate, how are you?
Hi.
Well,
You're driving with Christina again.
Hun, well, we'll be lifting you up in prayer for sure. Ones, I can't put them in the chat, but ones for sure. I totally get your sentiment, because sometimes I feel like this week with the loss of my aunt, kind of like I don't know which way is up. And last night I lay down and I was fixing that little thing I did, with from the little clip of Mocha, and I titled it, just happenstance, it was fitting, Mocha is Calling. And I just broke down in tears. And Josh said to me, he said, "Are you okay?" And I just thought, she's never going to call again. And so I said, in the midst of my tears, I don't like this new norm. And that's now my thing. Instead of it, for a while, for a couple days, it was like, can I dream? Can I wake up? Can this all be over with? Does this really happen? Now it's, instead of that, it is, I don't like this new norm, because for a majority of my life, she's been in it, and now she's not. And so that's something that I'm getting used to. But we are here. We arrived safe, even with her driving.
Because I'm the best
Can
driver.
You watch the car ahead of us?
I am. It's not my fault they can't drive.
Christina Rose.
Well, they can't. They're stopping in the middle.
They're stopping to find a parking place. Just give them a minute.
There's one right there.
But there's ones, if you want, up there too, okay, like we had last night. So anyway, there's ones here too. Well, there's one here.
There's ones up front.
Okay.
You want to go up front?
It's fine if you want to. There's.
Well, this is where the food is back here, where we came out last night.
Do you want to park over here?
It's up to you. They do have paraplegic or handicap parking for Mama. Hi, Max. How are you?
Down the stairs to get out if you want to.
Oh, there's the chairlift. If you want to try to see if we can go that way, we'll see. Anyway, alrighty. Well, we're here. We're at the conference. We're going to go on and enjoy connection. Remember, be proud of being yourself, because everyone else is taken. She says, my daughter says goodbye. Me, Mom.
Bye.
Me, Mama Blessed to Crochet says that if you haven't hit the subscribe button, you're a bit tired.
Today if you haven't laughed. Because today's
Thank
a great day for
You're
laughing.
in my prayers too, Kate. Remember, be proud of being yourself. Everyone else is taken. Remember, we got you covered. Thank you so much for having us covered. And remember, keep crocheting that connection. It's so important. Don't spill the coffee. Can't go without the coffee, right?
Where are the keys?
No
crochet. Mom,
they're right on my purse.
Okay,
No crochet hook required. And we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day, y'all. We're on our way to have a great day, too. Love you all. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you for all your prayers. It means a lot. Bye-bye, everybody.
Well, actually, maybe we should have parked.